Hey everybody, it's David Mills. I wanted to show you something I did today that I was pretty proud of. So check it out. This was something that one of my clients sent me over. It's him doing a kind of commercial for his mortgage company. But the issue that he's got is that there's all kinds of, if you look on his collar and things like that, there's all kinds of spill, like neon spill from the teleprompter, right? You can see there's cars going by. It must be in the front of his office. And it's not a good look, right? I mean, he's talking about the things he needs to talk about. Also, he's not positioned really well behind on that background, right? He's got those words straight in the back of his head, which don't really work that well, right? We can't see what the name of his company is. So really, he said, hey, what can you do? Can you do some kind of mask or something like that? So I'm like, all right, let's see what I can do. So what I did is I took a still like this right here. Then I painted out. See the stuff on the shoulders there? You can see that it's still on there. So I painted that out. And then I took the background and I made a bigger background, right? There was a chair in it. I took the chair out and I took him and then had to paint out all of the different bits. And so once I did that, I had this choice right here, what Trish said, this is choice 1. And then I had this one for choice 2, which was a little bit higher. And then what I did, instead of having what we had here, this is one more time, we had this shot, right? Where he's kind of talking and it's all good. And I'll let you hear him a little bit.
100% USDA is at 5.7%. Investor DSCR, no tax return, no income.
So he's talking about mortgages and things like that. So then I took that and I gave him 2 choices. So this was choice 1, and I used his voice. And then I reanimated that picture that I did. So now he's got no reflection. The background is clean. It's the same background that he had, just in case he wanted that one. I used his actual voice, but then animated him in AI to make it a little better. So take a look.
It's your broker, Benji Getty with Buford Lending. Great news again this week. Rates have dipped.
Now we got no
free 1% buy down for another
schmutz on his shoulders, right? And we have no reflections from the cars. And then I made a little bit better one, which I thought was this one here, where we had the neon sign a little bit higher than him. It's still kind of in the back of his head, so it matches. I added a little bit more of the background, and then we got rid of everything. There's no reflections anymore. So if you remember, it used to, if I was quicker at this, that'd be better, huh? It used to, actually, I got rid of the whole dang thing. It used to look like this right here. This was his raw footage that he gave me, which was pretty rough, right?
5.8%, and the FHA, 100% USDA, 5.7%.
So like the background's off, the reflections are there,
7 point.
And now we've just got nothing.
Hey, 30-year fix, 5.5.
So there you go. If you want to learn more, you can go over to davidjohnmills.com. That's my home for editing. And you can also check out creativeaischool.com if you want to know how to do this kind of stuff. I have classes there and I teach you how to do it because it's awesome. And I love AI. I love using AI because AI gets such a bad name, but no one's going to know that was AI. Like me and the guy will, and you guys will, but anybody else watching the commercial, once they put graphics on it, it's just a dude talking about his mortgages. Perfect, right? Anyway, see you guys next time. Check it out, davidjohnmills.com or creativeaischool.com. Thanks.